Can you defend yourself? Can you protect yourself? Are you fit, fight fit for life? Are you fight fit for life? I think it's a great question. We talk about the fight and flight system, which is the 100% energy system, so that if you're under threat, you can get away. So that's about sprinting, but it's also about fighting. And if you analyse how the brain works, I've got a sneaking suspicion, because I've never been inside my brain, I'm sure you haven't been inside yours either, but if you are the person who can fight against a threat versus run away from it, I think there's a mental toughness there that's better than running away, which is why I want to be a fight, fit, healthy lady. So there's two things happening at the moment. Snow on the mountain, it's freezing cold. I'm outside training, boxing training, because I want to be a tough, strong woman. But I also don't want to be the person that runs away. Now, I'm very happy to be fit to run, and I do run and I sprint on a regular basis. But I'm really aware that I want to be fight, fit for life. So there's two parts to that. One is to be mentally tough, but the second one is, what if I need to protect myself? What if I need to defend myself? And 3 times in my life so far, and I'm an old lady, and only 3 times, I've actually had to defend myself physically against a threat. And it was really nice to know that I could and that I wasn't scared to. But that, of course, doesn't fall out of the sky in a pretty pink box. You have to train for that. You have to train your brain to be ready for a threat so that you can turn and fight. Because if you're not fast enough to run away, and I don't want to run away, if somebody's threatening me, I want to turn and face the threat. If something's challenging me, I don't want to run away from the challenge. I want to turn towards the challenge, face the challenge, overcome the challenge, and be a solution finder. How about you? So what are you doing every day, particularly if you're a parent, a coach, a boss, or a leader? What are you doing every single day to make sure that you get tougher and stronger? Now, I was working on my desk. It's freezing cold today, and I had some stress in my life, so I came outside. The first gloves I could find were my furry going out gloves, but who cares? They can still punch with those. And of course, when you punch for a very short period of time, when you put your body under stress, threat for a very short period of time, you get hot really quickly. So we're at 0 degrees today or less. There's snow on the mountain, but I'm out here getting mentally tougher and stronger. It's cold, I'm getting puffed, I'm putting my body under pressure, my brain under pressure, because I want to be the person that can turn and fight every single challenge. So if you are a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss, or a leader, and you have no option to run, and you don't, because if you're on your own and there's a wild animal chasing you or something horrible is trying to hurt you, you can run on your own. But if you've got kids, or if you've got a team, or if you've got students, you can't pick them all up and run with them because you'll be too slow. You actually have to turn and fight the threat. So there's a lot of metaphor and analogy there, but ultimately life's going to throw stuff at us, and I want to be fight fit for life so that I can handle every single threat that comes into my life, and I want to turn and face the threat rather than run away from it. How about you? Live your life to the max. Super duper doo. How are you? Fighting for my life.